Hey everyone, welcome back to In a Pinch with Jesus Zen. I'm Jesus Zen from SnuffHouse.com. All names have been changed to protect the innocent. Today's episode brought to you by tap water in a smart water bottle. So I was looking at my my YouTube page the other day, and I saw that yesterday this channel is 2 months old. So I thought I'd put together a quick video, just kind of thanking you guys, let you know what's been going on, what I've learned so far. What I'd like to do in the future, what I'd like to not do, and again, implore you guys for feedback. This isn't a review video, but in case you're curious, taking a pinch of Yellow Crest. Good stuff. Love the Crest series. Anyways. So, first of all, I want to apologize. The gaps between videos have gotten bigger and bigger, and trust me, I'm aware of that. Truth is, I've been busy. Work picked up a whole bunch, which is cool. We kind of went from being pretty slow to being like up to our elbows in work, so it's a good thing. But it also means that when I get home, I'm tired, and then I'm raising a family too. So between a whole bunch of work and 2 kids and some things going on in my life, it's been difficult to find spare time. When I do find spare time, honestly, I just want to like curl up in a ball and hang out with my wife and making videos lasting on my mind. Got another chest cold, man. You guys getting sick too? It's like the second time it's gone around in a month. Nowhere near as bad this time, but anyways, so where was I? So yeah, like I said, I've been busy, and I don't mean that I don't like making videos. I do. This is fun. But it takes a lot of time. You know, there's recording the video, and I always gotta, for some reason, record the intro like 4 or 5 times. Excuse me, before I actually get it. The rest of the video usually goes pretty well, and if I ramble or whatever, I can stick in one of those funny pictures of my coworkers holding the imprudent ramble sequence. I forget how it goes. Yeah, that one. Oh gosh, excuse me. But so I have to record that a whole bunch of times, the intro, and then there's the editing, which I'm not good with, so that takes me a while. And then, believe it or not, it actually takes longer to upload the video than it does to record it and edit it combined. So like all said, my videos usually come out to a little over 10 minutes. Which I'm gonna work on. I have a rambling problem. I'm gonna work on that. I want to trim these down a little bit. That is one piece of feedback I've gotten back. It's kind of split down the middle. Some people enjoy my rambling and find it, I don't want to say soothing, but kind of relaxing, and you know, it feels more like we're just kind of sitting on the couch and chatting. And other people are like, dude, get to the point, you know. So I'm gonna try and find a middle ground there. But back to the point. See, like that's why my videos run so long, because I do that, and then I blank on what I was even talking about in the first place. But you liking this one yet? Anyways, so yeah, my videos average a little over 10 minutes. I think my analyzer has my average video length at like 15 minutes, but that cigar review I did was really long, so that kind of throws off the average. So I'd say probably around 12 minutes is the average video for me. That 12-minute video, all said from make my notes beforehand, because if I don't make notes, like, the video goes nowhere, I promise. From making the notes beforehand, to recording it, to editing it, to uploading it, it's a couple of hours, and if any of you guys work full-time jobs and have families, a couple of hours is not easy to come by, just a couple of hours of free time. So that's why there's been the gap. I do try to shoot when I do finally have an afternoon. I try to shoot 2, 3, 4 videos in a row during that time to kind of release throughout the week. Because if I can split it up to record for a little bit one day, and then I'm already at 5.5 minutes. To editing it, the next day, to uploading it, I can kind of space them out and look at my numbers. So yesterday was 60 days. In that time, looking at my notes, I made 15 videos, which averages to one every 4 days. So it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. But I'd still like it to be a little more regular. Usually they come out every couple of weeks or so in groups, and it'll probably continue to be like that, just the way my schedule works out. Up to 45 subscribers, that's awesome. I'm not like trying to bank a bunch of subscribers and thumbs up. I'm not sure that I would subscribe to my own channel. But for those of you who have, it's awesome. For those of you, again, by the YouTube analyzer that your channels come with, a lot of people are watching and not subscribing, which is totally cool. I get it. I didn't start subscribing to any YouTube videos until I created this channel. I had tons of channels I was watching regularly, just never subscribed. Now I finally started subscribing to them. So I get why you're not. I also get now why YouTubers like people to subscribe. It's kind of encouraging when you wake up and you haven't put a video up in a while and you're thinking like, man, I'll bet like they've already forgotten about this channel, and then you look and you've gotten a couple more subscribers. It's encouraging. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. For those of you who have, for those of you who haven't, thanks for still watching. Please do subscribe. It only takes a click, and like I said, it encourages me. Done lots of stuff in the first 2 months. Did a giveaway, which was a blast, and congratulations again to Sean for winning that Sean OCDPX. I'd like to do another one. I'm not sure when I will be able to afford to do another one, but I'd like to do another one. It's not going to be another giveaway at X number of subscribers. It's going to be like a contest of some kind. I don't know. I'm still kind of mulling that over. What I would like to do in the next month and a half, things I'd like to do with this channel. I have 3 review videos for new snuffs that I'd like to, if I can, record between today and maybe if I can pull it off late tomorrow night's release throughout the week. I'm going to do a video for Delakia Madras Toast, Delakia Medicated number 10, and Old Mill Sassafras. There's been lots of other new ones, but those are the 3 that really struck me as good snuffs, and I want to pay them their respects and give them give my perspective. I had mentioned in my introduction video that I wanted to do seasonal snuffs, and I have not done Christmas snuffs. There's multiple reasons for that. The biggest one being, honestly, there's just not a whole lot of Christmas themed snuffs that I like. I tried earlier this year. I'm not sure which year this tin was from, but Goth's Christmas Pinch. And no disrespect to Samuel Goth, Goth makes 2 of my favorite all-day snuffs, but Christmas Pinch was just disgusting. Toke Xmas Pudding, for the politically correct. See, I don't want to say anything bad about it because a lot of people like it. I got a tin in a trade, and I think it was an old tin. It didn't really have much of a smell at all. So it may have just aired out. Puff and Snuff just did a review of it that makes it look really good and kind of makes me want to order some. Can't afford to, but for those of you interested in Toke's newest Xmas Pudding release, check out Puff and Snuff's video. It'll make you want a tin. But yeah, just having most of the Christmas snuffs are just kind of off-putting to me. They're nice, but use them for me more than 2 or 3 times in a day, and I get burnt out on it really quick, and it just gets to be too much. But that's just me. So there's that. So I'm going to be doing the new snuff reviews. I might start that right after I finish recording this. Actually, I might go ahead and record those 3 kind of in a row, more or less. I don't know. I like the space mod enough to where like I'm not still smelling one snuff in the snuff that I'm reviewing for you guys on camera. But anyways, I want to do a 3-part series on the Samuel Goff Crest series, yellow, blue, and red. Yellow Crest and Blue Crest are 2 of my all days. Blue Crest has been like my primary all day for a long time. Red Crest, at least as of now, is not available anymore, but I'm going to do a review on it because we still don't know what's going on with it. It might still be out there, it might not, we don't know, but because it's a series, I'm going to go ahead and review it anyways. I want to do a video talking about Kendall Brown and what is Kendall Brown, and and compare the 2 Kendall Browns that I've tried, which are Goff Hogarth Kendall Brown and Samuel Goff Kendall Brown Original. I had a request a while ago, and I'm sorry I hadn't gotten to it yet, but somebody wanted a video on the best method for taking toasts. Somebody was having a hard time with toasts. So I hadn't decided yet whether I want to do a video just on that, or if I want to do a video on snuff taking methods in general, which I think would be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. Because there are different methods that work better with different kinds of snuffs, and different people have better luck with this or that. So that's something that might be coming up. I really want to do a pipe restoration. I'm itching to restore another pipe. I haven't been out to look for any. The last couple times I did look online for estate pipes to restore. There's nothing really that caught my eye that was worth the money that it was going for. Sometimes on eBay you can get a really good deal, and other times there's just so much demand for something that you end up paying more for it used than you would have new. But eventually something will pop out, and I'll end up getting it and restoring it, so I'll be doing that. Probably break it up into pieces, step by step kind of thing, which I know a lot of people have done, but it's something I really get a kick out of, restoring pipes, so I'm going to do it anyways. I want to do more cigar reviews. I have a full humidor right now of really good cigars, and but I can't figure out how to make that video shorter. I talk a lot, I ramble a lot, and especially with cigars, more than with snuff or pipe tobacco, cigars I'll just go on and on and on, and not realize I'm doing it until I have a 30-minute video that I managed to edit down to 20. Which, a lot of people didn't watch that video, and I totally get it, man. It was long, so I figured out how to shorten the process so you guys don't have to watch a 30-minute video on a cigar that you may or may not ever actually smoke. I did one video as kind of an experiment for a series I was considering doing called Dangerously Strong Opinions, where I took topics that were kind of hot button topics in the world of snuff, and I was going to cover hot button topics in the worlds of cigars and pipe tobacco too. And I understood going into it, I was anticipating that it was going to stir up some debate, and my hope was that was going to generate discussion. But what happened when I recorded the one that I did record, which was of course the quitting smoking with snuff video, there wasn't a single comment on the actual video. There was no discussion on it started on Facebook or on Snuff House. What I got was a whole bunch of personal messages to my Box and Pipe email address and to my inbox on Snuff House, basically telling me that I was an idiot. Which if you wanna discuss, like, we can discuss. I'm not opposed to people disagreeing with me. I like when people disagree with me. I enjoy debating things. But to just come with "you're an idiot" and not back it up with any facts or opinions of your own, just to flame me is kind of stupid. And honestly, to do it in my private boxes instead of opening a discussion publicly is kind of cowardly. all that I was one to push aside because I chose a hot button topic and I have a list of hot button topics. Knowing that people have very strong opinions on these topics and that there would be some people who were upset with what I chose to say. But it just didn't do what I was hoping it would do. It didn't open any discussion. It just pissed a lot of people off. I actually got one email from the quitting smoking with snuff video that the guy was really worked up. I'm not going to call him out. I'm assuming he's the same guy who actually thumbs down the video, but I have no way of knowing that for sure. But I got an email from somebody that by the time he finished ranting, when he got to the end of it, he actually threatened to kick my ass if he ever saw me in public, which I just want to say I'm 31 years old, and according to my YouTube demographics, again the analyzer, according to the demographics, more than 80% of my viewers are at least 15 years older than me. So I don't know. It's high school shit, and when all that happened, I honestly considered just like shutting the channel down. Um, I didn't touch Snuff House for a while. I didn't touch Facebook for a while. I was just kind of disgusted with the whole thing. And if any of you guys saw my post on I can't remember if I did it on the Modern Snuff Facebook page or if I did it on the Nasal Snuff Takers Facebook page. But on one of the pages, I posted something talking about like, does it feel like Snuff House isn't the same to you? That's kind of what triggered all that. It was ridiculous to be an adult of any age, but especially when I'm talking to people who have a decade plus on me, and they want to act like high schoolers. So I don't think I'll be doing any more of those videos. If it actually starts discussion, that'd be cool. Even if it's like heated discussion, that's cool. But sending me a message personally, not publicly, to tell me what an idiot I am is not discussion. I'll open it up to you guys actually if you'd like to see more dangerously strong opinion videos. Either comment on this video or send me an email to the same address down below, boxandpipe@gmail.com. And just let me know that you'd be interested. Also, I'm curious if you guys would be interested in pipe tobacco reviews. I smoke a pipe. I don't usually have nearly as much to say about pipe tobacco as I do about snuff or cigars. I can tell you, this is what I get out of it. This is how it burns, and I like it or I don't like it. But I just I have a hard time describing as much with pipe tobaccos as I do with anything else, which is interesting because I think I find pipe smoking the most relaxing of the tobacco hobbies. But anyways, I did it again. I'm at 18 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it. Thank you guys so much for being part of this with me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you haven't subscribed and don't want to, that's cool too. Then I get it. That's not all I got, but I'm gonna cut it there. God bless you guys. Salud.